Hey everyone, so I just wanted to do this quick video about Anchorseal, or more generically end grain sealer, when it comes to sawmilling and why it's important. Admittedly, I'd become pretty lazy about it. When I first started sawmilling, at first I wasn't using it, then I noticed things were cracking, so then I got some Anchorseal and I did start using it, and I was putting it on my logs. But I wasn't putting it on my boards when I was milling them, because I was more interested in getting the milling done and getting the, and even really didn't want to do the stacking, but you know, I had to. I've become kind of less lazy about doing a lot of these things because it really does affect the wood really badly if you don't do the proper things. If you don't sticker things properly, if you don't use Anchorseal on the ends of all your boards after you mill them. I can tell you that with at least pine and some softwoods, pine and I noticed basswood, you don't really have a problem with it checking. I don't know if it's, I guess because it's a softwood, it doesn't check so much. But pretty much every other wood I've milled, oak, locust, hickory, cherry, walnut, everything else that I've milled has all checked and cracked at the end of the board. So I end up losing at least a foot on most boards when I don't use Anchorseal, especially using the solar kiln. But even without it, once you get the boards out and they're stacked and they're sitting out in the open air and in the sun, they do crack pretty nasty. I'll show you one board. It's a small ash log, and I unfortunately let the boards sit out and didn't seal. The kids are playing baseball over here, and I didn't seal it right away. And I'll show you what it looks like now. So as you can see, it's got a big crack, and it even goes further down the board, probably about 12-14 inches. So I lost one board foot on that one board of ash that I didn't have to lose if I had just put Anchorseal on it when I was done milling it. And there's actually some more right here that the same thing happened. I milled them and then didn't put the Anchorseal on right away. These ones only sat out for 24 hours maybe, and because they were hit by the sun and they started drying quickly, they started splitting very quickly. So even with Anchorseal, there's a very good chance you're still going to get splitting and cracking and checking. But if you do use it, you're going to save yourself quite a bit of hassle, a lot of money in lumber, and save yourself a lot of work, because really you're spending all this time milling this wood. You know, why would you not go through and spend a few minutes putting the sealer on it, you know, to save all the fruits of your labor, all the wood from your sawmilling. So anyway, I just wanted to come in here. I don't know if maybe I'm the only one that kind of got lazy with it for a while. There was a point where just about most of my boards were looking like this split one here, and I just was kind of letting it go and cutting it off. And it's kind of stupid, because I think about it, all that time that goes into milling every board foot, you know, how many board feet have I cut up into firewood that I didn't have to. So anyway, just wanted to share that quick video with you, and hopefully it helps someone, and you might find it interesting. Take care. We'll see you on the next video.